Spreading its infection, wars ugly. Save me for protection. It's natural selection. We're all alone. The rule is gone. It's not the way it should be, but it's the way it is. Gotta get paid, gotta get paid, gotta get paid. So you can pay me. I'm your creditor. I'm your creditor, I'm your creditor, I know you want something. I'm your creditor, I'm your creditor, I'm your creditor, I know you need something. Let it overwhelm.
I was just making fun of somebody else for having like a 20-second delay the other day. And so, of course, it's going to happen to me too. What's up? I'm your host, Baker. Got Chad in here with me. Where are you at? Mic 3, is it? Say something to me there.
Hey, what's going on?
There he is. Yeah, cool. We are in. It's Monday. It's what is it? The 10th of the 10th of the 22nd. 12 p.m. and 13 seconds in the afternoon. We're sweating away in here for y'all. About to crank the air on here in a minute after we get done talking. That was part of Lifer. Actually, wait, no, I played all that. That's right. So you heard Lifer, Infestation of Unthought, old one from them. We opened up the show with a double shot of Mike Headtrip. That was some new stuff. I lost the tab now, but I want to say like Conway, maybe? That could be totally wrong. Hell Room was the first song, and then Creditor was the second one you heard by him. You heard a little bit of Scorched Earth there, and then it straight dipped out. I want to see if we can jump back in, though. Roughly where it was. It's catching up over here. We got some new stuff still from somebody. I don't know. It's all a mess. I was telling him I was so prepared today for once showing up, so of course everything's gonna fall apart, and we'll make it work. We'll get it working. We'll tell you about all the shows coming up. I know there's a handful of bangers this week. Next, it's just they're stacked. It's gonna be good stuff coming up. Let's try to jump back into that Scorched Earth there. Free was the name of this track. And we'll keep it rolling. Stick around. We'll get you till 2 p.m. Name of the show, Tomorrow's Dream. On KBF, Voice of the People.
the tide is rising high. I see the signs, but I'm powerless. Feel the rush overcoming me. Don't let my fate be the cold abyss. Tell me, why do I obsess? Oh, these waves are so relentless. I thought the storm would be over now. Illuminating all my secrets. My pride has it out for me, silently exploiting all my weaknesses. I can't blame anyone else. I know I do this to myself. Anger me. Of the waves, the fury in the sky. Don't let me lose my way in the tempest. In the tempest. Anchor me, anchor me. I'm afraid I'll lose myself in the tempest. Anchor me. Anchor me, don't let me lose my way. Anchor me, I'm afraid I'll lose myself in the tempest. Anchor me, don't let me lose my way.
All right, that was Theody. Theody. I don't know how to say that, and it's such a simple word. Like, I think it's Theody. No, I have no idea. But they are from Arkansas. They will be at the Crash Cast show on October 15th. Hailing from Northwest Arkansas. That's the most info I have to give you about them. The band you heard right before that, Heldtight, will also be there. We were just discussing the discrepancies, as it were, between the event title listing and the flyer and the event info. I'm trying to figure out which bands were still playing, currently playing, all that. Looks like, I think both of those, along with City Gray from Fayetteville and Karuma from Texas. Also Fall 50 Feet. Don't know where they're from. Obliviate was also on the flyer. Ozark Mountain Hardcore. I was looking for some of that, really hoping to find it, but did not, and looks like maybe they had to drop, so I could be totally wrong. Maybe the flyer's right and the info's wrong. Yeah, that almost seems more likely that they would redo a flyer and just forget to update the event info or info and title and stuff. You know.
So there's something like that coming up, you know.
Yeah, there's a show with some bands. it looks like almost for certain those last two you heard will definitely be there. Theody was for fans of New Year's Day, Spirit Box, and Rivals. Those are all bands, aren't they? Heldtight for fans of Backtrack, Turnstile, and Comeback. Okay, well, I know I've heard of Turnstile. Get off my lawn. We're old now. I don't know. I can't keep up with these kids' bands. What else do we got? Let's
I had a lot of things coming up.
talk some
I spent a lot of time this morning trying to look up all the shows and try to, find the right band online and make sure I'm actually playing that band. Because, sometimes there's more than one band with that same name, from another state or something. You go poking around online, play the one from Omaha instead of the one from Little Rock or some crazy shit.
Or the ones that don't even list anywhere where they're from at all.
Yeah.
They're like, we're a heavy band. That's the only info you can have about us. That's the worst. Name your band's something that's, or at least spell it weird. Make it make it a little easier to find. It says the guy in a band named Fred and Pantheon. We've been kind of having to potentially look at fighting for that at some point. So look for us at Pantheon LR now.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
Yeah. We're kind of rebranding that everywhere, I guess.
I didn't even know how to copyright your band name and make sure somebody doesn't have your band name. I don't even know how to do that. I was looking up online sometime, Google it or something.
Yeah, I remember the thing from when I was a child. At the time, the idea to copyright anything was just to mail it to yourself.
Mail it to yourself,
and
yes.
not, never open it,
Yeah.
and I highly doubt that would hold up. And just
I've heard that won't really help you that much. Yeah.
But and my thought even though was always well, you need to do several of them then, right? Because okay, say something comes up and you have to open it for court or whatever, to prove yourself. Or is that the precedent now that you got, or do you need another sealed copy still for future?
Yeah, I don't even know, man. Yeah. I know I sent CDs years ago, when I was in a band, and then I found out that the Copyright Library of Congress was like, hey, your CDs are deteriorating. You'll need to just upload an MP3 or whatever,
What the hell is that?
It's pretty crazy stuff. But yeah, they just want you to do it online now. They don't even want you to mail them a CD or anything. It's cheaper just to upload your music and stuff.
Yeah, just put it in the cloud.
Yes.
That's where we need all of the things.
Yes.
I can't find them. Once they go there, I don't know where this cloud exists, but I'm a caveman. I hate it. I'm slowly but surely trying to get there. But it's not that I just want to be, I'm just anti-technology or anything. I just, really suck at it. Let's see. So we talked about Crash Guest on the 15th. Where'd my show list go? First one I'm seeing is tomorrow at Visionz. Is that what you got too? Cage World, right? Go ahead.
See my list. You can. I'll keep my list over here. He's looking at his phone.
You keep your list. I keep my list. Between us, we probably got at least 2/3 of the info.
Oh yeah, man. We're gonna tell you something that's going on, man. You ever watch Trailer Park Boys?
A little bit, yeah.
So Visionz on the 13th. There's Rickshaw Billy's Burger Patrol. I think that's that guy from Trailer Park Boys, if I'm not mistaken.
It is. I don't have that on my list, though. See, between us, we'll let you know what's going on.
I might have to check that out.
So that's Wednesday, you said?
It's 13th. So, I guess, I
don't have any.
I can't think like that, man.
I don't have any dates of things in front of me either. Okay, no, that'll be Thursday then, right? That's the
13th is on Thursday, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So
I need to have that information too.
All right, let's try to run them down tomorrow. Get over to Visionz for Cage World coming at you from Oakland, and AZ Power coming at you from, I'm guessing, Los Angeles if they're on tour together, not Louisiana like I would normally think. But so Cage World and AZ Power, local support from Pet and Vulturegeist. We'll play both of those if I can squeeze them in.
Oh yeah, they get played on here all the time.
In a minute. Wednesday, a couple things going down. Also at Visionz, you can catch the Espionage Act with Priya, Trash, and Zashed. That's cool. Those are two different bands.
Oh, yeah.
Trash with no A. So, what is the thing with that? Like all the new bands, they just take the vowels out of words.
Maybe that's how they're making the name of their band unique.
That's how you find us on Instagram, right?
Yeah, they're the only ones spelled like that, you know.
We're learning every day. I was telling my son yesterday, every day, just when you think you've got something figured out, you know nothing. You're going to keep learning every day. So yeah, Trash without the A and Zashed with the A, along with Priya and the Espionage Act. So that's all local. No, Trash is coming down from Missouri.
Got some traveling bands coming through, man. We'd like to tell you about those.
Yeah. So also Wednesday, if you're over at the Whitewater Tavern, you can catch Darsombra, which is just a beautiful, insanely artistic two-person performance that will blow your mind. Along with Jeff Morgan's own Lights Inside the Woods. You got some of that queued up for us later, right?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah, I got both of those I'm going to be playing later.
Sweet. This one's a little less heavy, but Thursday, if you're not at, what'd you say, it was Vino's was the Trailer Park Boys thing, right?
Yeah, on the 13th, Rickshaw Billy's Burger Patrol. I wonder what that's all about. I don't even know what that's going to be.
I
don't know.
I imagine some form of comedy, stand-up-ish type thing.
Oh, yeah, maybe
it might be, it's probably something else kind of what he's talking about, burgers, right? Something about
cheeseburgers, man, because he had that huge gut and he was always eating that freaking cheeseburger, man.
Maybe that's just the name of his
I don't know, man.
Tour,
he'll just be there signing autographs. I don't know.
Hopefully he's making burgers for y'all.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Go get filled up. Don't tell him that we said that.
Yeah, we don't know.
He is probably not going to share his cheeseburgers, judging by the pictures. But if you're not into that, there's some cool kind of folksy stuff going on over at Fassler Hall in Little Rock. Sad Daddy, we play them up here sometimes because it's heavy as hell if you ever listen to the words. But so there's a couple of things going Thursday, Friday. We get over to Pizza D's for Sable Lining. I believe that's one of Andy's bands. He does the Monday night show from 9 to 11. Check it out later this evening. Sound Salvation. They play some awesome heavy stuff. Underground. Catch them with Widow Paw. We've played that here before. And The Chores. Also local, I'm thinking, but I don't know them. Dreamy Pop. So yeah, fun stuff there. We told you a little bit about Saturday over at Vino's. Is the Crash Cast. Was it a benefit or just no? Crash Cast presents Fall 50 Feet, Karuma, Theody, Heldtight, and City Gray. Looks like this Sunday, super heavy one going on in Cord, Arkansas. This is up near Jonesboro area. Pantheon will be making the trip up. We got, I guess we're the only Arkansas band on it, aren't we? Scrap Pile coming in from Texas, along with Insidious Decrepancy. That's right, Sean Whitaker is bringing Insidious Decrepancy to Arkansas. I went to Slam Dakota up in South Dakota a couple of years ago, I think now, and thinking that was probably the only chance I was going to get to ever catch him live, so very cool. Along with Internal Suffering too, coming in from Columbia. Like Jesus, he just keeps bringing insanely bigger and bigger shows. There's another one coming up in November we'll tell you about soon too. That one's 15 advance, 28 at the gate. We're going to be camping out and stuff. There's you can of course bring your own whatever, but there's also lots of good stuff to be had on hand. Shards of Humanity from Tennessee. I'm not sure if I said them or not, but they will be coming in as well. That's Sunday though, the 16th. Why is Facebook's not showing dates on anything anymore? It's just like, or on the stuff this week. It's like this Sunday, this Saturday. I don't know what the date is for that, but that one is the 16th. I'm pretty sure is what I had in my head. Yes, it is. Oh, there's double heavy shows, though. If you can't make that trip up with us and you're staying down here in Little Rock, you're going to want to be at Vino's for Morbid Visionz, who you heard earlier. We played Mortal Reclamation from them. Left to Rot, Ritual Fog. Pretty sure those are both touring bands coming through. B.L.A.S.T, which we're going to run some B.L.A.S.T next. And disregard the moldy cheese. We've been playing the hell out of them. You know them, you love them. It's half a severe head wound at this point, 2/3 even. Is half of them. And yeah, there's another one the next day at Vino's. You don't want to miss. Combust is coming through. Why'd I say it like that? Combust?
I'm not even sure, man.
I was thinking combat in my head, the one with the K,
right.
you know, and I said, like, combo. Maybe, yeah, it's fun to say it that way. Combust, like a combine. Second Life, MoonMane, who you heard earlier with The Guilty from them, and Open Kasket. Chad's got some of that lined up for you the next hour.
Hell yeah.
I'll give you one or two more right quick. That's Wednesday. So is that next one? Yeah, next Wednesday, the 19th. We got the Melvins coming through Rev Room with We Are the Asteroid. So yeah, it's Wednesday the 19th at 8 p.m. A week after that, Wednesday the 26th, Vino's Ken Mode is coming back through with Frail Body, Color Design, and Lap providing support on that one. A couple big cover-up shows coming up around Halloween and stuff. We'll tell you more about that closer they get here. I told you before, be listening next week on the 17th. We're going to give away a pair of tickets to the next Heavy Hits show. I'm not sure if it's the next one, but giving away a pair of tickets to Heavy Hits Presents Harry Carey for the Sky, Ghost Bath, Unrequited, or Unrequited, maybe, and Pantheon. Now, one's Vino's November 2nd, Wednesday. And it's going to be kind of a high dollar one, too. Yeah, it's $25 at the door, so you're definitely going to want to call in and win a pair of tickets next week on the 17th. Be listening. We'll tell you more. Watch Facebook. We'll tell you more there. Finally, about to get some t-shirts up for sale over there, too. Please help us out as soon as you see those, and I will get them in the mail to you ASAP. Let's, I'm going to see what else I can squeeze in this next 12 minutes or so here, and then let Chad probably take over the second hour.
Hell yeah.
And mix it up some new and some old, and we'll keep it going and keep telling you about all the fun stuff. Thanks for tuning in and tuning out with us. We got a little over an hour left every Monday from noon to 2. The name of the show is Tomorrow's Dream, and it is right here on KBF 88.3 FM, Voice of the People.
Going on, and my soul
flash of the diamond, the sheen of her lips, the flush of her soft skin.
KADF Community Radio 88.3 Little Rock. We come to you in many languages and cultures, presenting shows and programs various arts and craft disciplines.
The so-called free market is a free-for-all for corporate profiteers. Hear why today on Hightower's Radio Lowdown. The problem with our so-called free market is that it's not free for you and me. It's largely controlled by monopolies, which are free to inflate prices just because they can, letting gougers gleefully extract unwarranted monopoly profits from us. This milking of consumers by tightly consolidated industries is propelling today's surging price hikes. Brand name corporations claim they're being forced to mark up price tags just to cover rising costs for raw materials, labor, transportation, etc. But in a competitive marketplace, they'd have to eat much of those increases by taking a bit less in profits. Indeed, monopolies are now raising prices simply to squeeze even greater profits from hard-hit consumers, a game of corporate greed that socks America with more inflation. Consider diapers. A year ago, Procter & Gamble announced that the pandemic was driving up its production costs, forcing it to raise prices for its Pampers brand. At the time, it had just posted a quarterly profit of $3.8 billion, so P&G could easily have absorbed a temporary rise in its costs. But instead of holding the price to ease their customers' economic pain, the conglomerate used a global health crisis to justify upping diaper prices. 6 months later, P&G's quarterly profit topped $5 billion. And in that same quarter, P&G spent $3 billion to buy back shares of its own stock, a Wall Street manipulation that artificially bloats the wealth of top executives and other big shareholders. In short, P&G used the excuse of inflation to inflate the price of their diapers, then used the extra money it extracted to inflate the value of its stock to benefit rich shareholders. This is Jim Hightower saying, well, couldn't consumers just switch to Huggies, the brand sold by P&G's main competitor? No, for it's a co-monopolist, having also goosed up its prices. The Hightower Radio Lowdown is made possible by you lowdowners who subscribe to our monthly newsletter, The Hightower Lowdown. You know who you are. Thank you.
All right, man. So, we're on the second hour of the Tomorrow's Dream show on Monday from noon to 2. That's what we do. Recently got more involved in it. I used to just be the guy that recorded the show and put it up on YouTube because I just thought it was too good, to give everybody a chance to hear it again. But yeah, now I'm up here helping out and learning how to do 2 turntables and a microphone, all that fun stuff.
Everybody gets tired of hearing me all the time talking to myself too. It's nice
Up
to
here by himself,
have somebody
man.
to bounce back and forth off of. Sure appreciate the help, though.
Hell yeah, man. Plus, being up here by yourself, that's gotta suck, man. You gotta hang out with somebody. You gotta, But anyway, I got some stuff queued up here. I did my homework, and I got some songs queued up by bands that are gonna be playing a show, so that I'm actively helping out. And this first one I'm going to play is like 11 minutes and 41 seconds, so it'll take up some time, but it's really cool. It's this band called Darsombra. I hope I said that right. And they're going to be playing at Whitewater on Wednesday. And I'm going to go ahead and play this one song I got here ready to go. It's called, it's called Nightgarden, Moonside, from Call the Doctor / Nightgarden EP. So it's just like 2 songs for the whole EP because they're like really long songs. So here we go, man. We're going to do this. All right, man. That was a really long and interesting song right there. And if you like that, you'll want to go to Whitewater Tavern on Wednesday, and you can see Darsombra, that band I just played, and then you will have another band called Lights in the Woods, which is Jeff Morgan from Wake and Dead Bird, and he also has Madman Morgan stuff he does and all kinds of crazy stuff. That guy's done a lot of things. And another band that's going to be playing soon is called Open Kasket, and they're going to be at Visionz a week from today. And I'm going to play some of that next. And this is a song called Snake Eater.
weather. And if you leave a dog in the yard, he'll learn to open up doors that you never thought he could. My room is starting to smell like shit. The mirror's not lying when he said I look thin. The walls are blank from blankly staring at them. I'll earn my degree, knowing next to nothing. I'm good for almost anything. Use me as much as you please. Ask nicely for me, not to live. I'll say some bullshit that you'll somehow believe. I still ask Quizlet almost everything. There's so much auto-tune since nobody sings. My leftover pity, blow my brains out on the pavement, so that I may finally be a work of art.
All right, that was the band we were talking about earlier that's called TRSH. So I guess maybe you pronounce that trash with the A is non-existent, I don't know, but they are going to be playing on Wednesday at Visionz. So
nowadays, kids aren't using vowels anymore. We decided we just no longer need for vowels.
No, we don't need them.
You know what?
Hell yeah. So now I'm going to bounce back over and play the other band that's playing at Whitewater on Wednesday. This is Lights Inside the Woods. It's Jeff Morgan doing this, and it says on here that he has a guy doing a little bit of keyboard on there too, so it's really just him and one other person. And wow, man, this song's like 20 minutes and 22 seconds, and I'm not doing this to be lazy or anything, but I just want to give you a preview of what's going on. So
This is what you're in for.
yes.
try to sever truth when we are lost. The streets we walk are made for plots. Break your eyes, how we live our lives, now you gotta pay the cost. The lies control. I won't play nice anymore. You better get your fucking back straight. You're still in my city. Don't give respect, so you're getting back. Can't wear a crown that you never even had. The lies control. I won't play nice anymore. You better get your fucking back straight. You're still in my city. The rules you make, they don't apply to me. You made it here, but soon you'll be another memory. Searching for new light and bright lights in the ground. All you find is failure when those lights go out. State of mind, never yours, it's always mine. No respect for your kind. The state of mind, never yours, it's always mine. No respect for your kind.
All right, that was a band called Combust, or maybe it's Combust. I don't know. We'll have to go to the show and ask them about it. But that's going to be a week from today at Vino's. Combust and MoonMane, and we played Open Kasket earlier, and so giving you a whole lot of what's coming up there. There you go.
Got some MoonMane in the first hour as well. There.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's right. So we did play all three of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Was there not a fourth band on that one?
The thing I looked at had 3 bands on there, but who knows, man? It could have changed.
Yeah.
While we were sitting here, you know.
we were just realizing Priya was filling in for, who was it, Castele on the one this Wednesday. So yeah, Espionage Act with now Priya, Trash, and Zashed. That's a fun one. Where did all my events go? I got my phone sideways, and that's throwing me all off. But yeah, you heard it here. You heard it all.
Hell
what
yeah.
else we got? Well, we told you about tomorrow over Vino's Cage World and AZ Power coming from Cali with Pet. I forgot Pet, but you did hear some Vulturegeist right at the end of the first hour as well.
Yeah, sure enough. Yeah, you played, I'm not going to say that, but yeah. And I got another...
Say it, Chad. You know you want to say it.
Got another band coming up here. What I'll play next for you is on Wednesday at Vino's with playing with that band. It's called TRSH. There's another band called, I think I'm supposed to say it, Castele, Castele. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right.
That sounds right. They were touring, I think, from Colorado.
Yeah, from Colorado Springs, yeah.
That's the one I was just saying, though. Actually, it looks like they had to drop, and Priya will be...
Oh, is that what happened? They're not playing?
Right.
Oh, well.
Local band Priya will be taking their place. We might, we'll see if we can... Well, I don't know. We only got a few minutes here. Had you already played Castele? Or
no, I was about to next, but I guess I'll go ahead and play them anyway, because they almost came here.
Yeah, it was so close. If you're ever in Colorado, I think it was.
Yeah, Colorado Springs. This band almost came over, so that just means that they will come by again sometime, I'm sure.
Yeah, they'll make it happen. Make it up to you. Send them a strongly worded email and let them know. No, things come up, things happen. Who was it? Howard, the guy that used to be in Killswitch, his new band, I forget what they're called. They had to drop off that. Oh God, what was it? They dropped off some big tour because they couldn't find a van that they could tour in.
Oh, you know? Wow.
And it's like, when the guys, former members of Killswitch can't find a van to tour in, it's tough out there, y'all. Gas is expensive, but everybody's been showing up and showing out to the shows, and we appreciate the hell out of you. Keep doing it, keep buying merch, tipping your bartenders, all that good stuff.
Hell yeah.
So we're going to still do some Castele anyway?
Yeah, I will go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and play this song regardless,
How long is it?
It's 3 minutes, 15 seconds for this one.
We'll go to a 4.5 minute Priya song here if we want to try to squeeze both.
Yeah, you know what? We can do that.
Let's do that. All right. So here's what you almost heard and what you're going to hear instead. Boom. Where else are you going to get that? Nowhere. Right here.
Exactly.
Fire and dances with
This is KABF 88.3 FM in Little Rock, the voice of the people for all of Arkansas.